then you have this red mark up here.
Yes, those are not phalanges.
And what's the red mark indicating?
The red marks indicate missing elements.
There's missing toes, right?
Correct.
Huh.
Yeah. Missing toes.
This sentence right here.
How does that
The
happen?
maxillary right and left second molars were removed
Well,
for
I
DNA
mean,
analysis.
her feet were
See
in
that
shoes.
freestanding sentence there?
Yeah.
So
Her
where
feet
would
were
they
in
have
shoes.
gone?
No, and that's what you included in your report, correct?
Yes, I included that in the report
Wow.
as written. It was verbally told to me.
But I want to
So
make
just
sure,
did a
though,
poor
you were
job.
at the
Wait, you gotta
recovery
listen.
scene on
Recovering the
March 29th.
evidence.
I was not at the recovery scene for these remains.
You were there for the
That's what I thought you remembered.
addendum report.
When we visited. You said you were not there. So any witness that previously testified that in March of 2021 that you were at the recovery scene, that was not correct.
I was at the scene in
Holy
March,
shit.
which is
She was
associated
there.
with the addendum report.
Okay, so then
Addendum
let's talk
report.
about that. This sentence right here, the maxillary right and left second molars were
Raccoon
removed for
bandits.
DNA analysis.
Listen,
That report is issued January of 2021, right?
Correct.
But we know that's not true because when there's the recovery work at the scene in March of 2021,
2022.
22?
I'm sorry. I would have to look at the date on the
Oh,
addendum report.
Oh,
That is
no.
the recovery for the addendum that I was at the scene for.
Addendum report is issued in
she
May
was
of 2021.
March 2021.
My apologies. It's March 2021.
21.
Oh, sorry.
And they find
That was
one of
unintentional. That's fine.
Emily's teeth, one of her
So,
molars.
so now we have oriented. I just want to make sure, because it says right here, and I'm just trying to go for accuracy.
Wow.
You know, do you not, that
for
actually
fuck's sake.
the maxillary right second molar was recovered from the scene when you were there in March of 2021?
Which was after this report.
No, right. So you said in your report that you thought those molars were out for DNA testing, but actually you
DNA
found one of the
testing.
molars in the soil.
The teeth
I
that
was told that the
she
molars were
shit.
removed for DNA
they
testing.
were taken out
So
of my
their
wife's
absence is noted in the initial
dog.
report
DNA
as I
analysis
received the remains.
was
When I
found
went
at the
to the scene,
in March.
One of those molars, I
2021.
think, was then recovered.
And I only pointed
Holy
out, have you
hell.
ever heard garbage in, garbage out?
How the fuck did that tooth get
You ever
there?
heard that expression?
Yes.
Yeah.
So the information in your forensic anthropological
Wow.
report is based on what someone else told you. Is
Unbelievable.
that right?
That's correct.
And you later learned to be not true because it's in the soil.
Correct.
Yeah, that's not a good look,
Sure.
bro.
Sure.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take our own break. You remember to put that in.
Out of respect for our extra
That's-
time, can we not proceed to
I
the
think
vote?
we should take a break.
Someone told her that the tooth was missing because it was out for DNA analysis, right?
Right.
That tooth was
Wow.
found at the scene 6 months later. When she was there, she went to it. I mean, why was she even
Shit.
there?
So she was at the recovery scene to find the missing molar the second time?
Yeah, well, that's not why she was there, but they found the molar when she was there.
Oh
Wow.
my.
Keystone Cops, man.
Yeah.
Someone put that tooth there.
It's starting to sound even more shady. Like
Someone
it was
put that
done.
tooth there, bro.
intentionally.
How the fuck did it get there? A
Right.
tooth that she's doing a bone analysis, and if she's like, "Hey, there's a missing tooth." Yeah, we took that out for DNA analysis. That's what they do. They
Holy
take teeth out, and well, where's the tooth? Where is it? It's at the scene. How did it get there? I don't fucking know. You can't make this
Wow.
shit up, man. They
No.
don't know either because they're fucking dummies. They don't know.
That's
And
either
then when it
ridiculous
was all over,
incompetence.
I get this call from those people, and Emily wanted her body to get donated to science. That's just how she was. She's like one of those
Mhm.
girls, one of those
Mhm.
people. And
Yeah.
OSU said, "No, we don't want them. Come and get them." And I was just like, "No, she wanted to get donated to you guys." And they're like, "No, we don't want them. They're your responsibility.
Jesus.
Come and get your wife." And I'm like, "You look what you did to her. I mean, do I get the toe too? Do I get the tooth? What about all the flesh that you ripped off her bones? Do I get all that?
Right.
What
Yeah.
exactly? What do I get back?" So I was just
Wow.
horrible.
Yeah.
And they didn't care. They could care less. Not OSU didn't even care about what the condition of her remains. They didn't care. I have no idea where her remains are. I have no idea to this day. Isn't that awful?
It's terrible. And that's
Yeah. It's disgusting is what it is.
it's just lack of care, lack of compassion for
Right.
another person. I mean,
Right. I mean, that's a human, just
Right.
like them. Yeah.
They used her to get what they wanted, and once it was over and they didn't